Hello and welcome to your quick zodiac messages. This is for Libra, and keep in mind these are collective in general. What we're doing is looking into the energy around Halloween. So receive only what resonates, release anything that does not. Okay, so for Libra, highest and best messages for Libra for their Halloween. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. My goodness. The Devil. The World. So, right away when I saw the Hierophant energy coming through, I feel like around the energy, the timing of Halloween, you are going to be the peacemaker, the peacekeeper. You're going to be the peacekeeper here. Somebody around you might have some sort of argument or rift, and it's like with you and with your energy, you bring in the peace. Maybe you even bring in the judgment here, okay? But let's keep going. Highest and best messages for Libra. My Libra is watching. Okay. Wow. Goosebumps. Ooh. Okay, so Libra, you have had some pretty tough energies around you. Okay, because we have the Three of Swords, we have the Devil energy, we have the Five of Pentacles, then we have the World, and we have the Eight of Wands, and then the Seven of Wands. So it's like you're trying to get ahead, you're trying to move forward here, but you're dealing with energies that are either lower vibrational or they are they're just misled. Okay, they're misled at this time. But there is something coming to a completion with the World here. With the Eight of Wands, to me, this is almost like you reading your Akashic Records book and seeing like why or how the situation played out, why it did, and receiving a blessing and a realization. And it's a blessing to move forward here, okay? And with this Seven of Wands, it's a pretty powerful Seven of Wands. I feel like your energy is going to be shifting with the Hierophant energy. It will definitely be shifting here. And then you also have an energy shift with this Seven of Wands energy, which I want to look into. But yes, I mean, we have the Three of Swords, which is about, you know, a painful situation, heartbreak. And this could be the, you know, two energies coming to you with this. But the Hierophant brings about change and brings peace energy here. So let's clarify this a little bit more for Libra. You know, you also bring in that balance. We have the Page of Swords. So this could have to do with something you're observing. This could have to do with, if you have children, this could be your children that are arguing, okay? But the Page of Swords is also an energy of dealing with someone who can be petty, or someone who, you know, thinks they know more than they say, or, you know, it's like they're just beginning, but they might have a bit of a cocky personality or something like that. And that might be what you're dealing with. Also, I feel like if energetically you're dealing with something that is challenging you, or you feel like you've bitten off more than you can chew, I feel like it's helping you to kind of spiritually grow and learn lessons from and move forward. Okay, that's something else. But there is definitely the energy of learning, observing with that Page of Swords. Clarify the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. We had the Death card. Yeah, there is, with the World, when I saw the Devil and the World card, I thought, okay, you know, you could also be feeling a lot of energies from what's happening in the world, the shadow of the, you know, the shadow work that needs to be done in the world, you could be feeling. But with the Death card, the Five of Pentacles energy here, there is, I don't know if you're going to be like receiving some type of energy download, or your frequency is rising up here, and I feel like it's helping to clear out any sort of of darker shadowy energy from your area, or you know, from your, if this is your family, that could be something here as well. But there's certainly a transformation happening. And it's like a new day is dawning with the world and the Eight of Wands, this forward movement. A cycle completing, a spiritual lesson learned. Let's see what else we have. Let's clarify the world and the Eight of Wands. The Six of Wands. Yep. So the Six of Wands here, you know, Six of Wands typically is about, you know, being victorious in battle. But the Six of Wands in this card also can represent the ego. So there's some sort of ego clashing happening here. Someone around you could have attachments. There could just be a lot of shadowy energies that you're maybe dealing with or experiencing. But you're on such a high frequency with the Hierophant energy coming through here. And with the world, the Six of Wands, it's like you're completing this cycle, you're completing this lesson. You're feeling victorious. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Wands here for Libra. We have the Five of Swords. You're just not going to put up with petty behavior anymore. People that want to fight or distract you or block you from like your spiritual path, because you're on this Hierophant path here. You're on this higher path, but those around you might not be. And I feel like it could have been very distracting for you here. Very confusing even. But you are moving through this. You're navigating through this. And you're rising above here, Libra. Yep, Ten of Cups. You are rising above here. You may have really felt like energetically you're moving, you know, light energies, shadow energies, light energies, shadow energies, light energies, shadow energies. And you might have really been observing a lot of either humanity or the energies around you. With this Ten of Cups at the end, you know, there is this celebration, there is this energy protection. You know, yes, there are battles here, but then there's victory. Okay, let's see. What are their highest and best messages for Libra? Page of Pentacles and Strength. Strength card beats the devil. Okay. You know, you have a different way of approaching this. And again, because you're coming from a higher frequency, you're coming from a higher level of consciousness. You also have a lot of spiritual tools, okay, that you can utilize here. You've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So again, you could have, you know, you could be having challenges with your children, okay? But there is this love, this strength, this balance, this compassion that's happening with this Strength card, you know. There is love being brought into this situation. And I feel like you're finding, I think everybody here is actually finding what they require from this situation that's unfolding. Because we have the Page of Pentacles, okay, which is a new beginning. You know, we have the Page of Swords as well. So, I mean, you might even have 3 children. But everybody, out of this situation, everybody's kind of receiving what their soul needs to receive. And for you being in the Hierophant, again, like you've pretty progressed on your spiritual path, but some of those around you are just beginning here. And you're trying to find the balance between this energy, okay, and this energy. I think even within yourself, Libra. Okay, so you're finding this balance here. And for some of you, like, you might be able to reset your energy when you're out in nature, spending time in nature. That's something that's coming through here with the Strength card. It reminds me of fairy energy, or connecting with animals. But everybody here has gifts, and everybody here has lessons to learn, and they're learning through this situation. And they're quite powerful lessons, especially with the Hierophant. And I feel like for you, in the situation, your presence, your energy, your authenticity, your leader, you are the leader. You are the leader here, Libra. You're the leader that's bringing change. You are the leader that's bringing a higher paradigm in here. You know, this is just a silly example, but I am really tired as I'm feeling this energy, so you might be tired. So make sure you're taking best care of yourself, because this is a trying situation, very kind of draining. But there is, you know, it's like if there were two people arguing and fighting, and then you step in and you're like, hey, why don't we just talk this out? And you have, you know, different tools that you can bring forward if you choose to, if that's best. But I just feel like the change starts with you, Libra. That's what I'm seeing here. That's just an example. But like, you have a better way of doing things. You have the spiritual tools that, you know, you can utilize here. Even if like this is in your home and people are arguing, maybe it's time to cleanse your home, clear the energy in your home. And if you don't feel like you're in the Hierophant energy, if you feel you're too tired, you know, having somebody who is a Hierophant energy coming to assist and help you clear the energy or balance the energy of the home, if this is your family. I'm kind of getting this is your family because of the pages. And the Ten of Cups as well. But I feel like you're also breaking a cycle or breaking some sort of family pattern that was toxic or unhealthy, and it's starting with you. And then slowly your kids or those around you are noticing this, and how they choose to integrate it into their life, you know, is going to be up to, you know, their free will here. Because they could be, I mean, a lot of these energies are older. They could be older. You could have older children, okay, that are, you know, adults, but they're acting like pages, or on their spiritual journey, they are pages. Okay, so that's something to just kind of be aware of there. But you are putting your foot down with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords. You're standing up for what you believe in. Okay, and then you have this happiness, this peace. I mean, you might even decide, if this is the energy around Halloween, you know, that you go somewhere where you feel, you know, is more high vibrationally aligned with you, with this Ten of Cups energy. But I also feel like your ancestors are celebrating you for your achievements and for your efforts and everything that you put in, Libra, into your spiritual path, and kind of being the best that you can be here. It's like your efforts aren't unnoticed. With the Death card transformation, we have the Two of Swords energy. So it is kind of that understanding that everyone has free will, right? And you're choosing your path, and they're going to choose their path, right? And to trust in your instincts and your intuition. Yeah. We have the energy of the Three of Pentacles coming through as well, which is about collaboration. You're like, listen, we can work together or we can continue this nonsense. You know, that's kind of yours. You know, and I feel like you're going to do what's best for you here, Libra. But, you know, the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. It is about contracts as well. And I feel like soul contracts are definitely playing out in this situation. But there's a painful cycle that is ending. And I do feel like it has to do with your lineage or your family bloodline. There's something here that you're clearing out of your family bloodline. And I feel like maybe your family bloodline has taken like the lower path, the more ego or the 3D path, but you are the one who is taking, you know, you're taking the higher path, the higher vibrational path, the path of awareness, the path of light. But because of that, you're having to go through quite a bit of shadow here. I feel like you're also collaborating with spirit or with source, you know, in a high vibrational way, and that's also making the difference here. Whereas again, the others around you might be more ego-minded or ego-driven. The other messages here for Libra, highest and best messages. We have the Six of Cups. That's really beautiful. Six of Cups is soulmate energy. It's a very peaceful, healing energy that's coming through here with the Six of Cups. And I feel like this is the balance, you know, this is the goal. I'm getting past life energy coming through this deck too, very strong. So there is this sweetness, or there is even, you know, you might be stressed out with your family or stressed out with your adult children, but at the same time, you know, you love them so much here, and maybe you're thinking about when they were younger, kind of reminiscing with that Six of Cups energy. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. You are the change. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You are the change here. You're the change because you're the one most connected with Source. You're the one who has the spiritual tools. You're the one who's leading the you know, you're being the example here. You're the one who can intuitively feel and sense energies. Okay, you're the one here, Libra, who is just choosing a better path. You're choosing a better path and a new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Shields. Again, I feel like you're completing. There's a lot of completion here. Look, and then the Two of Cups. Wow. It's hard to put this energy and everything that's unfolding into words, and a lot of this could be underneath the surface, and, you know, just showing up, and you know, those around you feeling this, or you feeling this just in the air, the atmosphere. It doesn't even have to be, you know, necessarily playing out in the physical, but there's so much transformation happening here. And I hope you're getting value from this, because I do feel like this has to do with, you know, spiritual lessons and releasing karma and aligning with your lighter, happier path here, Libra. Any last messages here for Libra? We have the Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on to, you know, and the Queen of Swords, okay? Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So it's utilizing your discernment here, holding on to what is in alignment for you, or taking the value of the situation. You might even be saving money to move or to invest in something with the Ace of Pentacles here. With the Queen of Swords, you're firm but fair, okay? And there's just so much change happening within you and around you at this time. So make sure that you have this level of compassion with yourself, this level of patience with yourself, and that you're not losing yourself in all of this. Because like I said, this could even be just even energetically, and you're sensing and feeling this. But there are so many cycles that are closing out here. There's new beginnings. And yes, like if you're planning to move or start something new, you know, you're guided here to be discerning about that and to save up for that. To set some aside, okay? Maybe for a passion project, if it's not that you're moving, but just to set some money aside here, to save up some money for something that's important to you. For some of you, you know, to clear, release energy, you might want to do a burning ceremony, okay? Safely, of course, but that's just something else that's there. Okay. Any other guidance here? Real quick for Libra. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. Some of you, and you'll know because we've got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. You'll know, like if you're going to be going through a divorce, some of you, you know, you're going to be deciding to do that, and then that's obviously going to create a stir within your family. But we do have the King and the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like you'll both be kind of firm but fair with each other, but that can be a divorced couple, okay? And for those of you that were already kind of heading down that path, that might resonate. And then, you know, once you kind of step away and create these shifts for yourself, have these new beginnings, I think then the Two of Cups, you have more vibrational match experiences coming in here. King and Queen of Swords. King of Cups. So the King of Cups is between, the King and the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Magician on top here. And then the three of Wands. So yeah, there might be some significant changes for some of you if you're resonating with this. I know this energy is a little heavier, but I know that for someone out there, this is going to connect. With this King of Cups energy, you know, there could be expression or explaining of emotions and feelings. The King of Cups energy could also be kind of mediator for the two of you if you are separating, okay, for those of you that resonates with. We do have the Magician, so there's this reminder to utilize all of your resources, okay? There's a lot happening here, so receive what resonates, release what does not, Libra. This is a lot of kind of lessons that are playing out for everyone involved. And it's going to align each person with like their path is kind of what I'm seeing here. So much love to everybody who resonates with this pile, and those that you're kind of dealing with. Again, like you could have a lot of people moving through kind of some toxic energies or toxic times, but I do feel like there is a lot of love and support here for you, Libra. Okay. And you may mediate, you may not. It's up to you what you choose, what you decide. But that is what I have. So do your best to lean into your spiritual practices and what helps you feel balanced and grounded. Your self-love and care. okay? Embracing the support and love of your, your friends or family members that are higher vibrational. So much love, sending so much love to those, all those that resonate with this situation. But there's, quite a bit shifting here. Well, receive what resonates, release anything that does not. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.